In the years 1600s and 1700s, Khorasan was divided between three imperatories. West was under Iran's Safavid dynasty, and northern provinces were under Khanate of Khiva and Bukhara, and east provinces were under Mughal Empire, Aurangzeb in Delhi, India. In the year 1637, in the house of Salim Khan Hotak, influential tribal chief of the Khilji Pashtuns, a genius brave boy, Muhammad Ismail, famously known as Mirwais Khan Hotak, was born in Herat, Afghanistan. In 1707, Khorasan was in a state of chaos, fought over by the Shia Safavid state of Persia, Iran, and the Sunni Mughal state of Delhi, India. The Safavid governor, Gorgan Khan, George XI, originally from Georgia and a recent convert to Shia Islam, but Mirwais Khan Hotak, a chief of Khilji Pashtun, believed that the Safavid governor Gorgan Khan was still an Orthodox Christian. Mirwais Hotak was highly respected as a chief of Khilji Pashtun tribes and also respected by Baluchis and Sunni Tajiks. That's why it made him an object of suspicion. He was held as a political prisoner by the Safavid governor Gorgan Khan, and he was sent to the Safavid court in Isfahan. This was the beginning of the conflict amongst all the Sunni Tajiks and Pashtuns to stand against the Safavid governor Gorgan Khan. Mirwais Khan Hotak was soon released and was even allowed to meet the Shah of Persia, Sultan Hussein Safavid, on a regular basis, and he gained his trust and was allowed to perform Hajj in Mecca, where it was under the control of the Ottoman Empire. He met the chief of Mecca and he sought a fatwa against the foreign rulers who were persecuting and attempting to forcefully convert his countrymen, Pashtuns, Baluchis and Tajiks, from Sunni to Shia Islam. The fatwa was granted and he returned to Kandahar, and all the tribes from different parts of the country were coming to meet and greet him, and he sought this opportunity to gather the majority of local people to uprise against the Safavid governor Gorgan Khan. In April 1709, when a large part of the Persian garrison was on an expedition to attack uprising Baloch tribes outside Kandahar, Haji Mirwais Khan Hotak and his followers fell in the garrison and killed all of them, including Governor Gorgan Khan, and he named the city Loy Kandahar. The next morning, Haji Mirwais Khan Hotak made a speech and announced that everyone is free and can practice any religion, and also if they are not happy in Loy Kandahar, they can leave with no harm. Sultan Hussein Safavid ordered Herat governor Jan Muhammad Khan to attack Kandahar with 15,000 strong troops. As Jan Muhammad Khan came near Kandahar, his troops were disputing against each other. Some of the Sunni soldiers surrendered and did not fight, as they had respect for their countryman, and some of his troops fought, and all were defeated and killed. In the same year, Khusrau Khan, the nephew of the late Gorgan Khan, marched with 30,000 strong troops, and they were able to surround Kandahar. The Safavid general Khusrau Khan started persecuting local people by converting them to Shia Islam, and those who refused were taken as prisoners, and their wives and daughters were taken as slaves. Once again, the conflict of war started. The Pashtuns and Baluchi tribes and Waziris from Khyber Pass came to help their countrymen, and Mirwais Hotak and his followers killed them all, including General Khusrau Khan. In the same year, General Rustam marched with soldiers to Kandahar, and they were defeated, and the great leader Mirwais Khan Hotak was gaining more respect and power. Likewise, there were 7 attacks from the Safavid army, which were all defeated by Mirwais Khan Hotak and his fellow countrymen. Loy Kandahar was between 2 big stones, the Safavids and the Mughals. That's why he didn't consume the title of king for himself. Rather, he chose to be called the general of his followers. Mirwais Nikko, the father of the nation, died because of natural causes in the date November 1715, aged 41 to 42, in Loy Kandahar, Afghanistan. Mirwais Khan Hotak was buried in his mausoleum in Kandahar, and he is regarded as one of Afghanistan's greatest heroes and got the title of the father of the nation. His brother Abdul Aziz Hotak became his successor, and he wasn't as brave as Mirwais Khan Hotak, and he wanted to hand over Kandahar sovereignty back to Persia. Mirwais Khan's son Mahmud Khan Hotak killed his uncle and became the ruler of Loy Kandahar. In year 1717, Mahmud Khan Hotak became the strongest and took the advantage of the political weakness of the Persian Shah Sultan Hussein and conquered Persia, and he became the king of Persia. Nazu Taqi, mother of Mirwais Khan Hotak, famously known as Nazu Ana, was a poet, Afghan unity, bravery, and the mother of Afghan nation.